Can you imagine studying in a cave for 6 hours daily? While some children complain about walking a few streets to school, other students around the world live educational experiences that seem straight out of a science fiction movie, as some educational institutions break all traditional patterns. Get ready to discover the 5 most extraordinary schools on the planet where education knows no limits and each school day is a unique adventure. Let's begin. Floating school in Cambodia. The next no less exotic building is an educational institution located on water. However, in this region, this phenomenon doesn't surprise anyone, as houses, shops, and other buildings literally float here. This is about the floating village Kampong Luang, which is located on Lake Tonle Sap in Cambodia. The school has about 60 students, 40 of whom are orphans whose parents died during fishing. In the educational institution, there is only one large classroom where children study and spend their free time. Children go to school swimming in special containers that look like boats. Taraset Underground School. Despite all the fantastic nature of this project, Taraset School is indeed located underground in the city of Reston, Virginia. This educational institution is over 40 years old and was built in the 1970s. A period when America suffered an energy crisis and city authorities couldn't think of anything more economical than building a school that would heat itself. For this purpose, they removed an earthen hill, built the building, and covered it again with earth, providing not only for the school to heat itself, but also a cooling system. Cave schools in China. China never ceases to amaze us with economic miracles. One of the premises of this phenomenon can rightfully be considered these people's thirst for knowledge. Proof of this is the unique school in Guizhou province. The Miao ethnicity, indigenous population of this region, lives quite modestly. The low standard of living didn't allow these people for a long time to obtain education, and only in 1984 was the first school opened. Since there were no funds for school construction, it was decided to locate the educational institution in the nearest cave. Here, classrooms, a sports field, and a rest area were equipped. Initially, the school was designed for one class. However, today its students are 186 children, and this despite the fact that students have to travel 6 hours each day to get to school. Kinalekin Nomadic School. The children who study in this school have had incredible luck, and it's not because they have a modern educational institution, but because they have the opportunity to live with their parents and receive classical school education. Until recently, children from nomadic tribes in Russia's northern regions were forced to either study and live in boarding schools for months without seeing their relatives, or not receive education at all. The nomadic school can rightfully be called the smallest school in terms of number of students and staff. Such an educational institution has 6 to 8 students where 2 or 3 teachers work. However, this doesn't prevent the children from obtaining the same knowledge, skills, and abilities as their sedentary peers. The nomadic school is equipped with satellite internet, which allows communication with the outside world. Orestad Open School in Copenhagen. This school can truly be considered a work of modern architectural art, and not only the building, but also the character of teaching here differs from the classical school. In the premises of this educational institution, there are practically no internal partitions, and there are no classrooms in their usual concept. The heart of the school is a huge spiral staircase that connects the 4 floors of the building. Throughout the school, there are soft sofas and ottomans where students rest and do their homework. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to this channel. See you soon.